Oh, I'm growing like a piece of grass. Dhanyavad, Dhanyavad Pranam.
Madhava Maharaj.
Dhanyavad Lila Purushottam Prabhu. Anandaji, Ananditi Didi. Bhagavati, Priyadarshana Didi, Haribo, Dhanyavad, Dhanyavad. Who's this? Prata? Prata?
I don't know.
Prata? Who are you? Hare Krishna? Do we know you? Huh? Tony Pradhan.
No, they said no.
No. Huh?
Can you please introduce yourself?
Hare Krishna. Okay. I don't want to say anything.
They say I am just here for association.
Thank you for your holy association. So sorry that I'm late today. I wanted to post something on Facebook for Srila Maharaj, Srila Maharaj's appearance day. So let us chant Vandana prayers. Today is Srila Maharaj's appearance day. Jayo Vishnupad, Paramahamsa, Paribrajaka Sutada Sata, Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaja Avirbhava Mahotsav Ki Jai.
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 Vandeham Yutapada Kamalam Gurun Vaisnavam Sripam
Parijana Saritam Krishna Chaitanya Deva
Down. Om Ganatamidan Hasya Jana Jana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militamina Tasmai Shaya Sada Purvaya Pragya Prabhota Krite Bhakti Nimalai
Nirvita Sagaram Bandeha
Ananta Shira Acharya Varyanisham Purvabhista Sapurakam
Guru Gayatri Shishasham Shita Shinta Shintya
Chitya Samasta Veda Nipunam
Dirupa
Yupapadananugam
Govinda Bhanatanum
Bharatanam Bhaktiyantam
Garam Mandevisva Guru Shanti
Pranohi Prabhum Tanam Pandavaranam Kalipatilanam Chandrananda Puram Vairagya Vidyamudi Sri Siddhanta Nidim Shubhasitam Saraswatanam Varam Deham Ashishvaram Sridharam Shri Siddhanta Saraswat
Gaudiya
Riva Prabhata Gangane Yoguna Sankirtanai Maya Bhada Timingalo Bhagatam Krishna Prema
Namo Gauraki Choraya Bhakta Vadutamurtaye Gauraki Pamatindaya Radhavani
Vande Bhakti Vinodam Shri Gaura Shakti
Vasadopakam
Bhakti Radha
Gora
Shesham
Vaishnava
Jagannath Prabhum Bande Premani Birda Vaisnavam
Alpakaruyacha
Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha Krishna Bhakta
Namo
Mahavaraya Krishna Prema Krishna Chaitanya
Krishna Chaitanya Namaha
Jaitam Saratopam Rama
Dev-Gati
Divya Vrindharanya Shriman Rasa Rasarambi Siva Gopinath
Tuna
Vrindaya
Tulsi
Tulsi
Devya
Kesavaya Cha
Mantra Guru Bhagavatar
Joy Savarikashi
Sí, Gogo, Gauranga, Gandharva, Govinda, Sundar, Madhava, Shri Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Gaura,
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare 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 Ramo 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 Hare Hare
Jai Srila Prabhupada, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Gurudev, Srila Acharya Dev, Srila Shanta Maharaj Ki Jai.
Jai
Giri Govardhan Ki Jai.
Jai
Samabheda Bhaktivinoda Ki Jai.
Jai
All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the worldwide devotees. Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari.
Sripad Paramahamsa Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj Ki Jai.
So today is Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaj's Avirbhava, Tithi appearance day. And if you can celebrate in some way, did you celebrate in some way, Ayananda?
Yes, Maharaj. Today, remember, yesterday, not had much time, but photo, prasada, Naldan in photo, remember, see to the online Adivas transmission for Srila Shanta Maharaj. Sorry, no come to Zoom meeting because I go to I go to war, Maharaj. Sorry, no, not possible for me. But in my mind here, you are present.
Okay, good. What happened to the other one?
They were finished giving us their association.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Okay, so let us then.
You want this one?
Huh?
Do you want Damodarastakam or no?
Oh, yes. Yes, we should sing Nabarasakam today. Namam Ishwaram sat-cit-ananda rupam lasat kundalam gokule brajamanam yasorabiyolukala param ristamacyantato dhrutigopya.
Namam Ishwaram
sat-cit-ananda rupam lasat kundalam gokule brajamana yasoda vijolukula param nistantarato jagopya.
Rudanta muhurnetra yugmam rajantam karambojo yugmena santakanetram muhu swasakam patire kankakanta sita graivam damodaram bhaktibadam.
Rudam Tammo Purnetra Yukam
Nandantam Karamboja Jumena Sitajanetra Muhusasan Patikirayakasya Raivam Damodangam Bhaktivadam.
Iti driksvalila bir ananda kunde swagosham nimajantam akyapayantam tadiyesitageshu bhaktarjitatvam puna prematastam sata vrittivande.
Iti
Bravo,
Shami
Shami, Mayanta, Tavi, Yeshita, Yesu, Bata, Gitatam, Puna, Premata, Santata, Pritivande.
Varam deva moksham namokshavadin va na chanyam vineham varishadapiha idam deva purnata gopala balam sadame manasya virastam kimanyaye.
Varam Deva
Moshana, Moshana, Vadimba,
Nacha
Jabrine, Hangare, Shaktiha. Ida Tega Purnata Gopala Bala Sada Memanasi Avira Stankin Anjai.
Idam te bukambojam atyanta nilayar Vitam kuntalai snigdha raktaishchakopya muhushtambitam bimba raktadaram me manasya virastam alam lakshalabhai.
Idam
Demukambo yang ajatani bhakti Sritan Putala Isnigaratai Chagopya Muhu Shubhitam Bimba Ratataram Manasya Vidam Sangula
Namo Deva Dammodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabodhuka Chalabdi Magnam Kripa Dristi Vishyati Dinam Bhatanu Grihani Samamagyam Edyakshidishu.
Namo
Damodarananda Vishnu Prasida Prabhupada
Kripa
Dinavapanu Grihani
Kuvir Atmajobada Murtyai Vayadvat Tvaya Mochito Bhakti Pajokrito Cha Tatta Prema Bhaktim Svakam Me Prayacha Namokshe Kraho Me Stidamo
Kuveratmajo Bhadha Mrityai Vayadvat Tvaya Mochito Bhakti Bhajo Krito Cha Tata Prema Bhaktim Svakame Prayacha Namo Devaho Me Stidamo
Namaste Sudamne Spora Dipti Damne Tvadiyo Dorayata Vishayo Damne Namo Radhikayai Twadiyai Priyayai Namo Nandilaya Devaya Tubhyam.
Namaste
Badi Yodaraya Yadame Namo Radhika Jai Bhaktiya Priya Jai Namo Kalita Jai
Namo Radhikaya Tvadiya Priyaya Namo Nandalilaya Devaya Tubhyam.
Namo
Radhika Jai Bhaktiya Priya Jai Namo Nantalila Devaya Tujya
Sri Damodar Ki Jai.
Jai.
Okay, let's read the English. Ayanandaji, would you like to read? Thank you, Prabhu.
No escuchar.
No sound coming from you? I'm not hearing. Huh?
No escuch. Are you saying a little bit of time? Give him some time, maybe.
No? What happened? Can you hear us? Can you hear me? Yes?
Ahora.
Ahora.
Sí.
Now. Yes, see.
Vale.
Okay.
Vale.
In this moment, Mara, I problem when me PC, I don't know.
Cierra, ahí es. El ratón.
No, si quiere cerrar.
¿Cómo que no?
No.
Y ahí,
No.
pica y pica. Y no lo vemos.
Maharaj, sorry, I need you reinitiation PC. I go and
They have to leave and come back to restart the computer.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Now,
Ahora.
hear me, Maharaj.
Yes.
Leela Purushottam, is your connection okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Yes. Should be okay.
How is Amiya Sindhu Prabhu doing?
He's fine. He's in good form. Yes. I wasn't able to attend this Sangha last Saturday because myself, Anami Sindhu Prabhu, and his family, we were entertaining a cousin of ours from the USA. She's only 29, but she only looks 20, and she's just doing a bit of work here for work experience, and she wanted to know our side of the family. So I was able to arrange a day out for us all, and it was very nice. That's why we couldn't attend last Saturday. It's very nice day with Amiya Sindhu.
Who is that?
Amiya Sindhu? You know, it's his brother. And the last Saturday, Leela Purushottam wasn't at Sangha last Saturday because he was with Amiya Sindhu Prabhu, and they had a family member come from the US, and they were with them and they were entertaining them.
Haribo, you're back.
Haribo. Come back.
Okay, would you like to read verse 1?
Yeah, Maharaj. Yes. Seeing Hare Krishna. Seeing the weeping one. Sorry. Hare Krishna. To the Supreme Lord was formed in the embodiment of eternal existence, knowledge and bliss were chat-chapped, eating are swinging to and fro, which beautiful shining in the divine real of Goluka, due to the offense of breaking the pot of yogurt that his mother was churning into butter and the stainly. The butter that would keep hanging from a swing. Entonces, Wu is quickly running from the wooden greeting mortal in fear of Mother Yasoda, but who had seen cow from behind her, who ran after him with greater speed to the Supreme Lord Sri Damodar. I offer my humble obeisance. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. And then Ananditi.
Seeing the weeping, sticking his mother's hand, he is crying and rubbing his eyes again and again with his two lotus hands. His eyes are filled with fire and the necklace of pearls. around his neck, which is marked with the 3 lines like a conch shell, is shaking because of his quick breathing due to crying. To this Supreme Lord Svidamodara, whose belly is bound not with ropes, but with his mother pure love, I offer my humble obeisance.
Joy.
Yeah, thank
Jai.
you.
Bhagavati Didi.
By his childhood fascinates as the his is drowning in inhabitants of Goluka, impulse of ecstasy, and is revealing to those devotees who are absorbed in knowledge of his supreme majesty and opulence that he is only conquered by devotees, whose pure love is unvoid with intimacy and is free from all conceptions of away and reverence. What great love, and again offer my obedience to Lord Damodara hundreds and hundreds of times.
Joy.
Yeah.
Jai.
Priyadarshana Didi, would you like to read?
Yes. And I'm going forward. Oh Lord, and though you are able to give all kings of benediction, I do not pray to you for the boon of impersonal liberation, nor the hidden liberation of eternal life in Vakuntha, nor an other boon which might be obtained by executing the 9 processes of victory. Oh Lord, simply wish that this form of your of Balakopala in Vindavana may ever be manifest in my heart, for what is the use to me of an other boon? Besides this,
Joy. Thank you very,
Jai.
very much, Mataji. And Leela Purushottam?
O Lord, your lotus face, which is encircled by locks of soft black hair, tinged with red, is kissed again and again by Mother Yashoda, and your lips are reddish like the bimba fruit. May this beautiful vision of your lotus face be ever manifest in my heart. Thousands and thousands of other benedictions are of no use to me.
Joy. Thank you, Prabhu.
Jai.
And then Krishna Keshav.
O Supreme Godhead, I offer my obeisances unto you. O Damodar, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O my Lord, please be pleased upon me. By showering your glance of mercy upon me, deliver this poor ignorant fool who is immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows, and become visible to my eyes.
Jai.
O Lord Damodar, just as the 2 sons of Kuvera, Manigriva, and Nalakuvera, were delivered from the curse of Narada and made into great devotees by you in your form as a baby tied with rope to a wooden grinding mortar. In the same way, please give to me your own Prem Bhakti. I only long for this and have no desire for any kind of liberation. And O Lord Damodar, I first of all offer my obeisances to the brilliantly effulgent rope which binds your belly. I then offer my obeisances to your belly, which is the abode of the entire universe. I humbly bow down to your most beloved Srimati Radharani, and I offer all obeisances to you, the Supreme Lord, who displays unlimited pastimes.
Jai.
Okay. And now we read again from Prapanna-jivanamrtam.
Which page are we on?
We're on text number 6, what page?
Yep.
Tube 13. So we're reading from, what is it called? Sri Rupa Pada Raja Partana Dasakam. Rupa Pada Raja Partana Dasakam. And then Sri Gaurahari knew Jayo Vishnupad Paramahamsa Paribrajaka Satara Sata Sri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Jai. Sri Prapanna-jivanamrtam ki Jai.
Jai.
Text number 6, Sri Gaurahari knew that as an eternal associate of the Lord, Sri Rupa was already proficient and wandering throughout the ambrosial ocean of all mellows in the land of unalloyed love in Brajaras. Nonetheless, to expand his own pastimes, the Lord enabled him to drink the sweet ecstasy of servitude unto Sri Radha and empowered him with the skill to distribute the nectar of his personal devotional service. When will that Sri Rupa Goswami, Srimad Rupa Prabhu, grace me with the dust of his lotus feet? 7. When the order of Sri Gauranga, when on the order of Sri Gauranga, Sri Rupa visited Sri Purushottam Kshetra after completing the circumambulation of Sri Rajamandal, he highly gratified Sri Chaitanya Dev and a sagacious devotee assembly headed by Swarup Damodar and Sri Ramananda Roy by his ambrosial poetry on the pastimes of the divine couple of Raja. When will that Sripad Rupa Prabhu grace me with the dust of his lotus feet? What is the dust? What is this dust?
The devotees.
Huh?
The devotees. The servitors.
What is this dust of the lotus feet of Rupa?
What is the dust? The polvo. The devotees, Shaprabhu, the devotees, yes.
The followers of Rupa Goswami, those who follow the teachings, strictly follow the teachings of Rupa Goswami, they are the dust. The das, sudas, and the das. That is called Rupanuga Sampradaya. To get a chance to associate with the associates of to associate with the followers who are coming in the line of Rupa Goswami. That is the dust that they are talking about. The association of those who are following in the line of Rupa Goswami. And by that association, we may try to they may help us to raise our consciousness to those things that Rupa Goswami was describing, the Leela of the Lord. So when the manifest Leela of the Supreme Lord Sri Chaitanya Dev was withdrawn, all beings, including the immobile entities, were mortified, deeply afflicted in sorrow. Sri Rupa and his elder brother, Sanatan, were the only shelter for even the intimate devotees of the Lord, headed by Raghunath Das, Gopal Bhatta, and Sri Jiva, who had almost lost their lives in the Lord's separation. When will their Srimad Rupa Prabhu grace me with the dust of his lotus feet? So you may know the pastime of Raghunath Das with Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya was living in Jagannath Puri in the last years of his life. He stayed at Jagannath Puri, at the Gambhira Mandir, and with him were only a few devotees, among them Raghunath Das Goswami, Gadadhar Pandit, Srup Damodar. They all stayed with Mahaprabhu, while Rupa Goswami was in Vrindavan with Sanatana Goswami and Jiva Goswami also. Well, yes. Then, when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left this world, Raghunath Das wanted to commit suicide. He said, I can't live without Mahaprabhu. And then the devotees told, go to Vrindavan. Told Raghunath, go to Vrindavan. And he thought he'd go there and jump off Govardhan Hill. But he met Rupa Goswami there. And by the grace of Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das felt again his life come back to him, that he again had the association of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through the teachings and ecstasies of Rupa Goswami. He could feel again the presence of Mahaprabhu, and his heart became satisfied, and it saved his life. It's like that. The dust of the lotus feet of the devotees, Rupa Goswami, that will give us life. There we can get the life, we can get again the ecstasy, the mood of service, the feeling of the presence of the Lord within our heart can come again as revived. That's why the dust of the lotus feet of the Lord are the followers, and we can get that kind of energy by associating with the true followers of Lord Chaitanya, Guru Parampara. That is their power. By writing many, many books, Rupa gave the world all the most cherished desires of his worshipful Lord Sri Chaitanya Dev, principally revealing the service of the deity, establishing the pure code of conduct and devotion, revealing the lost holy places, and revealing the path of spontaneous devotion, Ragamarg, and transcendental loving service to Radha Govinda. When will that Srimad Rupa Prabhu grace me with the dust of his lotus feet? So all of this comes from Rupa Goswami. Then number 10, Just prior to withdrawal of his manifest Leela, my causelessly merciful Divine Master, Srila Saraswati Thakur, handed me over to the holy feet of that Divine Personality by having me sing the glorious prayer to his lotus feet, Sri Rupa Manjari Pada. Despite my lowliness, when will, disregarding all my various qualifications and disqualifications, Srimad Rupa Prabhu graced me with the dust of his lotus feet. So when Saraswati Thakur was on his last day of a manifest Leela in this world, he called for Srila Maharaj to please do sing Sri Rupa Manjari Pada. And Guru Maharaj first began to sing out humbly, "Oh Maharaj, you are calling me. I'm very fallen, but you are calling me to sing. Maharaj, your honor, I must do that." And thinking, I'm not even a good singer, but Gurudev has asked me, so I must do that. Anyhow, so somehow he began singing. And the devotee said, no, wait, he is not a good singer. You sing this. He told another of his godbrothers, you sing that song. Then another began to sing. And then Bhakti Siddhanta told, no, wait a minute. I don't want to hear the beautiful melody. I don't want to hear the beautiful melody of this. I want Sridhar Maharaj to sing the song. And like that. He sang the whole song for his Gurudev. And after Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada left this world, the devotee said, oh, Sridhar Maharaj, Saraswati Thakur has chosen you to be the true follower of Rupa Goswami, the true representative of his mission, has given that entrance to that plane to you. So in that way, Sridhar Maharaj was given a special position. Parampara. Saraswati did not tell anyone who would be his successor. He did not assign anyone to be a successor. But that there was a consideration of Sridhar Maharaj as a true successor. Anyhow, Sridhar Maharaj did not want to accept a big position in the Gaudiya Math. So he tried to tell them, you choose someone else. I will be here just to give shiksha. If anyone wants any instruction, I can be there. But to give diksha and all these things, I don't want. He was like that. Can you find that post I just made? I'm just trying to find something first before we continue. Okay. So I put this post today. Jaya Vishnupad, Paramahamsa, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaj, Avirbhava Tithi. And it's called Parampara, the hallmark of purity. As Sridhar was told, the association that is parampara is necessary. The purity of the association is necessary, and the association is necessary. Only we can get it there in an uncheated way. So it's only through the agent of Krishna that we can get his grace, and nowhere else. We are warned, only through the proper agent you are to get that thing. Hard to see.
Mahiyasam Padarajo Veshikam.
Why can't you make it bigger? Okay, good. Go up. Up. Mahiya Sampadana Jobhishekam Niskanchanam na Vinita Yavat. Mahiya Sampadana Jobhishekam Niskanchanam na Vinita Yavat. Only through Guru, is only through the successor of the Lord that we can get that thing in no other way. So many thoughts are also eliminated. All thoughts and things or certainties eliminated. Only through the channel, the genuine agent of the Lord, can we have the living truth. And from the Bhagavatam, that verse comes, Mahiya Sampada Rajobhishekam Niskinchananam Vinita Yadva, without accepting and being blessed by the dust of the lotus feet of a Vaishnava, completely freed from material contamination. One cannot attain that. But there's a video that Sridhar's says all these things. So very important. The parampara. Sridhar thought that was so important. Parampara that he gave. His successor named his successor very clearly. So there would be no mental speculation about that. They named Govinda Maharaj. And Govinda Maharaj also, knowing the teachings of Sridhar Maharaj, told that Acharya Maharaj would be his successor. And then after Acharya Maharaj, the method was given by Sridhar Maharaj how to choose the next Acharya by the community of managers of the Mud at that time. They could choose who would the next Acharya be. And they chose Shanta Maharaj. So like that, the parampara is necessary. Otherwise, so many people come who doesn't accept Sridhar Maharaj's appointment of Govinda Maharaj, and they go and do their own thing. And then who doesn't accept Govinda Maharaj's appointment of Acharya Maharaj, and they go and do their own thing. And then those who don't accept the appointment of Shanta Maharaj by the community of managers, as Sridhar Maharaj wanted, as he told, should be done. And they don't accept. Then You may do that, but you won't get the highest perfection. They carry on in your Krishna consciousness in some way. Following their hearts. Sridhar Maharaj also told you have to follow your hearts. That's very nice. But if your heart doesn't take you to the establishment of Guru Parampara, that Gurudev himself sets forth, then what is the question? What is the use of following your own heart? And not the same purity. We say we are following Gurudev, we submit our hearts to Gurudev. And then when he leaves and he says, this is my successor, you must accept. And we say, no, I don't accept. Then how have you accepted the words of your Gurudev? Gurudev tells, this is my successor. But your heart is telling you, I don't want to follow that. Then how you are following Guru Maharaj? If we are really surrendered to Gurudev, we must follow his instruction. Even Jesus Christ told his disciples, if you love me, follow my commandment. If you love me, follow my command. That obedience to Gurudev is our love, shows our love. If we are disobedient, what does that mean then? How can we say we love Gurudev if we don't follow his order? Oh, he doesn't know the proper thing to tell us. We think like that. Finished. No more connection with Gurudev. No more love. And then you are following your own mind. And Srila Maharaj is telling, no, you must give all that up. Your own thoughts you must give up. Nakorye mana asha. Narottam told, all your desires you must give up. Even if you say my heart was not going there, that's not good enough. And if you come to Gurudev and surrender your heart there, then and he tells us something and we say, no, I don't want to do that. Then we have renounced Gurudev. Anyhow, that's the story. Any comment? Any question? Want to say anything? All right, Nanda, we love to hear from you and the beautiful Gandharvakas.
Thank you, Maharaja. Oh, little comment by Rai in WhatsApp, Maharaj. Please, one moment.
One moment, he will write it in WhatsApp.
Okay. What is this? Something in the chat?
That was from our guest earlier.
Oh.
They said, you asked, do we know you? They said, no. Hare Krishna. Hello, I was just here for association. And then they left.
Okay. Okay.
Hare Krishna. Many people claim to follow Srila Govinda Maharaj, but it is only by word of mouth, because in real life they do not even accept Srila Acharya Dev, much less Srila Shanta Maharaj. That is their fall down, or that is their downfall.
Yes.
Guru Parampara is mean not following the body. Guru Parampara real is follower the essence, the real Siddhanta in the manifested in the authorized agent, real agent. Real agent, inner guru speaking in your mind, in your heart, is easy is easy for if you see in your heart, your mind, with sincerity, then it's easy accept to the real guru. For example, for we in Spain, no problem. It's easy to see Srila Shanta Maharaj como sucessor because Srila Bhakti Shanta Maharaj make a great job in devotional activity. Only see the Srila Bhakti Shanta Maharaj in devotional activity, the heart is know the truth. It's not necessary philosophical discussion. No, only faith and sincerity. You see to Srila Bhakti Shanta Maharaj, you feel this is the real guru. Srila Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj is real guru. Why? Because they manifest the same slowly of previous Acharya. For if it's easy identify what is real guru or no. I don't not understand because other people it's not easy accept to Srila Bhakti Shanta Maharaj, Srila Puri Maharaj, Sripad, Vijayanamuni Maharaj, this group, the high soul, high gurus is beautiful. I don't know understand because other people not accept. It's crazy. It's crazy. This is maravilloso, beautiful, static. Here to Sripad Vijayanamuni Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Shanta Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Puri Maharaj is beautiful. Here to slowly. It's static, Maharaj. This is feel my hair. I don't know other people. My heart feel that. Jai Gurudev.
Jai Hare. Jai Hare Nanda Prabhu Ki Jai.
Jai Gurudev, for your mercy, for your mercy. All is your mercy, Maharaj. You mercy Srila Bhakti Kamachanta Maharaj, mercy Srila Acharya Dev, mercy Srila devotee, Chaprabhu, all devotees, mercy. Thank you, Maharaj.
Jai, thank you. Muchas gracias.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Very good.
Your Spanish is good, Maharaj. Surprise.
And, Anandita, do you like to say something? Anyone else like to say?
¿Quieres decir algo del guardián de la emoción?
Bueno, que es, también pues siempre está en nuestro corazón, ¿no? Él está en el templo y siempre lo adoramos a él como un iniciador, ¿no? Importante de toda toda esta enseñanza, ¿no? Tradúcelo si quieres.
Okay. Mara, Anindita, did he say, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaja always be in or here. Every day remember to him the teaching and knowledge. And we are fortunate for knowledge about him. He's very happy. Thank you.
You heard? What did he say?
He said that every day they're remembering Srila Sridhar Maharaj and his teachings, and that it's very happy for them to remember this. They feel very fortunate that they have that opportunity.
Okay, very good. Anyone else?
Sí, algo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, very nice. I
Very
love to hear from you.
Di algo, sí.
Lo que más me encanta y me gusta es que, bueno, que es guardián de la devoción.
Okay. Okay.
De,
Sí. Okay. Maharaj Bhagavati say she loved the condition de Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaj. She loved the condition de guardian. The guardian. This condition is very high, very important. She liked that. She liked that. The guardian. Srila Rakshak Sridhara, Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaj is the guardian. The guardian is all for her. Thank you, Maharaj.
Okay, what is it?
Hmm?
What is it he said? My translator of your English Spanish, your Spanglish. Didn't hear?
Not so much.
Okay. All right, then. Oh, Priyadarshini?
Yeah, sí.
Pues eso que en el fondo me gusta ser devota de Cristo, devota de Dios, y me gusta cantar cada día con mi hermana, con Bhagavati, y cantar al Señor y los yapas y Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Okay. Maharaj, she say, Priyadarshini say, she loved chant every day with your sister Bhagavati. Every day chant. Kirtan and Japa, Hare Krishna. She loved the practice, the spiritual practice. Love you because your here is happy for that.
Darshana Didi, you are so humble.
Yeah.
Yep.
Muy humilde.
Sí.
Yes, Maharaj.
Yeah,
Yes.
really appreciate
Very good.
your humility. Thank you very much.
Maharaj te aprecia mucho por eso. Muchas gracias.
Leela Purushottam Prabhu, is there anything you want to say, if you like?
He's muted. You're muted, Prabhu.
We can hear you.
Now that should be okay.
Yes.
No, I'm just very much. I very much notice how humble everybody is tonight. Talking about everybody, it's all about service to the devotees and the parampara, and I find it very inspiring that the message, the same message, has been passed down through the parampara to the current gurus to live true to the message, Sri Rupa and Lord Chaitanya. Just saying, very, very admirable of everybody here in that line.
Okay. What brought you to Shanta Maharaj as Guru?
It was actually Alexander Amir Sindhu put me in touch in the first place, so that's how I came to Shanta Maharaj.
What happened?
He just said that Amiya Sindhu put him in touch.
Okay.
What, Prabhu, if you can elaborate, what attracted you to pursue this path under Shanta Maharaj?
Well, it was actually it was Amir Sindhu back in the 70s. The ISKCON devotees had just come to Ireland, and they had a temple in Belvedere Place in town. And I would have only been 14 or 15 as a schoolboy, and I wouldn't know anything. I was brought up a Catholic, a staunch Catholic. My family were Catholic, and Alexander one day brought me in to the temple for, I think it was a Sunday feast, and right from the very start I was hooked. Now I was only 14 or 15, and I turned 60 this Tuesday, 60 years old on Tuesday, and all these years I've been reading Prabhupada's books and associating with good people and reading the books and absorbing the message of Lord Chaitanya through Srila Prabhupada's message. And I was involved with the devotees in more deeper ways for a number of years. And it was only I was here. I was thinking there only a few months ago. It said it was kind of a moment of clarity, and it said, well, listen, Lawrence, what are you going to do now in the rest of your life? Now that you're well, your parents are gone, and your next step now is retirement, and then an old age. So what are you going to do? So I thought myself, and I said, well, actually, all my life I've been since I first accepted Lord Chaitanya as an incarnation of Krishna way back in the 80s. I said all my life I've accepted this message, and I fully have faith in the Bhagavad Gita and the Srimad Bhagavatam and Srila Prabhupada's teachings. So I said, well, it's about time you took the next step and get a bit more serious. So I approached Shanta Maharaj, and he took me under shelter. So that's how it happened. Through Ami Sindhu was basically, he introduced me to the devotees in the 1970s, and I've been on the fringes ever since, you know. But now I'm a bit more serious now.
Jai, thank you, Prabhu.
Jai.
Jai. Jai.
You want to say something?
I want to say something? Okay. So
Can't see you.
here I am. Jai Gurudev. Jai Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
So one time I heard Srila Bhakti Nirmala-Acharya Maharaj say something that I really liked a lot about Srila Sridhar Maharaj. Acharya Dev was demonstrating his love, his sincere love for his guru, Bhakti Sundar Govinda Maharaj. So he made a statement that the best part of Srila Sridhar Maharaj was that he accepted Govinda Maharaj as his disciple. And I appreciated that statement by Acharya Dev very much. So I'm also, although a fallen soul like me should not try to copy a Paramahamsa like Srila Acharya Dev, still I feel that one of the other best qualities of Srila Sridhar Maharaj is that he accepted Sripad Bhakti Madhava Puri Maharaj as his disciple. And as the guardian of pure devotion, he gave the name of Madhavendra Puri, Madhava Puri, to Maharaj. So that's not something I take lightly, because Madhavendra Puri was such an important devotee in our line, and that Srila Sridhar Maharaj felt that our Maharaj, Sripad Puri Maharaj, reminded him of Madhavendra Puri is a very significant observation, a very significant statement about the importance of Maharaj's association and what we can learn from him about devotion and surrender. So these are the things I'm most grateful for when I remember Srila Sridhar Maharaj.
Jai.
Jai.
Krishna
Jai.
Krishna ki Jai.
Jai.
Dhanavad, thank you, devotees, all your assembled devotees. My humble Dhandavats. Vanchakalpa tarubhyascha kripa siddhibhyevacha. Patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhara Dev-Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Saraswat Maharaj ki Jai. Srila Govinda Maharaj ki Jai.
Jai.
Nanda Prabhu ki Jai.
Jai.
Aditi ki Jai.
Jai.
Bhagavati Didi ki Jai.
Jai.
Apar Priyadarshana Didi ki Jai.
Jai.
Leela Purushottam ki Jai.
Jai.
So Premanandi. Hari Hari Bol.
Haribo.
You please be safe and keep safe and lovingly engage in devotional service. Dhanavad, Prabhu.
Dandavad Maharaj. Dandavad devotee.
Haribo.